How's it, guys? It's Elan here from Sleekgeek, and I've got Eric with me. And today we just want to chat a little bit about the topic of commitment versus motivation. We have this word motivation coming up all the time. We have people constantly saying, I've got no motivation, please help me. I've got no willpower, please help me. They think that everyone else has motivation and willpower, and today we're going to discuss that. Eric, what do you think about this whole idea of motivation?
You know, you and I often talk about this where we say motivation is an emotion. You know, it comes and it goes. No one is motivated all the time. Are you motivated all the time, every single day?
No, it's a passing feeling. Sometimes you can conjure it up.
Yeah.
And then there's other days where you just can't get access to it.
You know, sometimes motivation comes before action, like it inspires you to go to the gym and to eat healthily. And other times you start eating healthy and you go to gym and motivation comes after that. It follows. You know, it's like mind over body or body over mind.
Exactly. I mean, if you think about it, like we always say that like the key to success is consistency.
Yes.
So now if you say consistency is the key to success, you can't have consistency if you're relying on motivation. Because you don't always have motivation.
Exactly. I mean, imagine if you only went to work when you felt happy, or you only went to pick up your kids from school when you felt relaxed. I mean, it would never happen, would it? But now, we do the same thing when it comes to eating well and exercising. We only go to the gym when we feel motivated. We only eat well when we feel motivated.
Yeah.
You know,
Makes no sense.
Exactly. Anyone can eat well when life is going well, and they can go to the gym when they're motivated. But when life gets messy, which it will, 100% guaranteed, life will get messy.
Guaranteed.
That is where you can set yourself apart from everyone else.
Absolutely. And I think also it's almost like a cop-out as well. Like, oh, I don't feel motivated, you know, like I don't have that in me. But like changing is actually a commitment and a skill.
Yes.
So like I think that if you want to go to gym on a Monday morning at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whatever it is, you put that appointment in your diary and you say, I'm committing to go at 5 a.m. on Monday morning or 6 a.m. or whatever it is, and it's non-negotiable. I think it's like a meeting that you have with a sponsor or a client. You don't not show up.
Yes.
Imagine if you didn't show up to a meeting with a new business client and you said, I didn't really feel like coming to the meeting today. Life doesn't work that way.
Yeah, not at all.
And I don't know about you, but like I always feel empowered when I do something I say I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You know, if I say to myself I'm going to do something and I do it, you feel great after.
That puts you in control. You know, you're in control of your food. You're in control of your environment. It's not everything else. That has no control over you. Your food isn't controlling you. Your gym isn't like, you know, intimidating you or making you feel lazy. You are standing up and taking power. And nothing succeeds like success itself.
Absolutely. And like the absolute contrary of that is if I say I'm going to do something, if I say, oh, I'm not going to eat that thing while I'm going to go to gym and I don't do it, you feel pretty.
You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. I mean, you know, how can other people trust you if you keep let yourself down? Yeah, exactly. And it's
so yeah. I mean, like guys. I mean, you're not always going to be able to, you know, meet every single commitment. But I think what you've got to get your head around is, if you're one of those people who says, oh, you know, I can't do it because I'm not motivated, he's more motivated, it's not true. Even professional sportsmen, they're not motivated every day. So if you take our challengers who do really well in the challenge, you know, those guys who get incredible results over the 8 weeks, you know, what's the difference between the guy who gets incredible results and the guy who gets mediocre results?
It's simply his ability to perform day in and day out, whether it's motivation or not. It's his commitment and consistency to his goals. Every day he wakes up and he thinks, where do I want to be in 8 weeks' time? What do I have to do to get there? What do I have to do today, tomorrow, next week, next month, whatever? What do I have to do every single day, no matter rain or shine or motivation, no motivation?
Absolutely. And I think that the key thing also is we're not saying motivation doesn't matter. We're not saying motivation doesn't exist.
It's a bonus.
Obviously it does. We're just saying don't rely on motivation. Don't put your hopes, don't put your dreams, don't put what you want out of life onto something that is not always there and it's temporary.
I mean, I like to see motivation as like this bonus, you know, the cookie on top. If you think about it, if you can get great results when you're not feeling motivated, imagine what kind of results you can get when you're actually really fired up and just excited to go. I mean, that's like a bonus. You're going to get even better results then.
Absolutely. Okay, so I think we made our point. Guys, focus on commitment. Let motivation take a back seat, and change is a skill. Anybody can do it, and that means you.